What's up, legend? So, today I wanted to talk about why it'll raise your vibration and your frequency to shift from being grateful to appreciation. Pretty much just a word choice because how the how things make you feel is the most important thing. Not the word itself. It's how it makes you feel, how you are translating it. So, quick side note, I raised the music because the camera has like noise canceling. So, I feel like it drowned the music last time, so I wanted to raise it this time. I don't do pre recorded videos, these are live, so it stays authentic. So, going back to grateful, if you think about that word, logically you understand why you want to use it, right? You know its purpose is to raise your vibration. Its purpose is to get you to feel grateful for the things that you have. But you want to be aware that in your come up, right, as you were growing up, what are some ways that you heard that word of grateful? The common way is actually for um, at times being scolded for not being grateful, right? It's like, don't be ungrateful, or you should be grateful for this. There's this connotation behind it. There's this like weight behind that word grateful that is kind of like this, excuse me, and it's what actually gets in the way of allowing you to truly be grateful. And you really want to pay attention to how do you feel in using those words, right? How do you feel using the word grateful, right? And there's that. You can feel, right? At least for me, I can feel that I want to open up. But there's something like here, right around like solar plexus area that's still kind of like a little closed off. Whereas with appreciation, wide open. There's nothing in the way there. Every time it was used throughout my life, it was always like in a good way. It was never used in the way that would make me feel bad. But I've heard plenty of times, so many times as a kid, that I was being ungrateful or that I shouldn't be ungrateful or how I should be more grateful for the things. Like every single time I've heard the word grateful is all the ways that I should have been or how I wasn't. And going down the path of self development and spirituality, it's it's known, right? It's shared throughout the space of how when you tap into that, when you are appreciative of the things that you have, you allow your heart to open up. You allow yourself to open up to receive more. So you just have to be aware. Just the sensation of opening up is all that you're looking to achieve. You're not looking to achieve in using the word more. You're just getting your body used to opening up completely. You're getting your body to feel safe enough through the path of appreciation to open up. Once you open up, you allow yourself to receive more. You're not blocking it anymore. So, as you reflect on that sensation of opening up, right? Again, conceptually, with the word grateful, like, how do you imagine that feeling? Like pure, absolute gratefulness, right? How do you imagine that feeling? And allowing yourself to really soak in the life that you have. All like the amazing things that you have in front of you that you once wanted. I found the best way that allows you to tap into that level of appreciation, that allows you to truly appreciate what you have. Reflect on what you have now from the eyes of the version of you that asked for it. That version of you would be so excited. It'd be like, what? We got the thing, like we got the like I'm so happy that I have a jar full of cashews and food in my fridge because this version of me now, I'm used to it. It's like I like it. I love cashews. That's my thing, and I have my food. But if I so the version of me now, yeah, appreciates it and it's nice. But the version of me that I see this from is when I was back in college and didn't have any money at all. There was like a gap in time that I like, it was like 2 weeks that I didn't have any money. I didn't know what I was gonna do. It was a break, everybody went home, and like I really had no idea what I was gonna do. And it was gonna be 3 days until I was gonna be able to go back home to visit and be able to like, okay, I have food at like visiting my parents. So I had to make a bag of chips last those 3 days. Pretty much fasted for 3 days. And that like that level of hunger sucked. And like, I've done different forms of fasting, cutting weight, well, this way, cutting weight for fights and things. Um, that was like my first experience, and like I had no other choice. Cutting weight, like I did that on purpose. This was like I had no choice but to make that bag of chips last. And I remember just between like pain in my stomach from being hungry, the sadness I felt for not being able to like just get food. When I think about the food that I have now from that version of me is so excited that we have food because time really doesn't exist. There's no past, there's no future. So I could get that version of me to experience having food right here, right now. It's like I'm feeding him. So like when I eat and I savor every bite, the flavors, it's with that level of appreciation. And it just makes me so happy just for the little things. And like even my apartment now, I appreciate it from the version of me that I had to sleep in my car because I didn't have my own place when I was out of college for like the first 2 years. I had to sleep in my friends' dorms, and then there were times that they weren't available. Um, Either they were out and about, they would go home, and I needed to find somewhere to sleep. So I slept in the back seat of my car, and it was in PA, wintertime. It was fucking cold. And I would wake up to people like walking around my car. They wouldn't know I was there, but I would wake up to that. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go to the dorm bathroom and shower and stuff there. People thought I lived there, but no. So now having an office area, having my own kitchen, my own like my big comfy couch, my big comfy bed, that version of me is who gets to enjoy that. So play with this. Play with, and it doesn't even have to be appreciation. If you find another word that allows you to open up more, to really appreciate what you have, where you get to look around at the life that you're living with a deeper sense of satisfaction. It could be satisfaction. If that word opens you up more, again, it's the sensation that you're looking for because your body is giving you feedback as to what's happening within you. And if you feel that release, if you feel that expansion, you feel that openness, that's what you're looking for. So allow yourself to experience that, mainly because it feels good. Just because it feels good, honestly. Yeah, it'll bring all the other stuff, but again, just care about how you feel because it's you. You are your ultimate best friend. So again, play with this. I feel this is like the completion of the message. Uh, I'm just gonna continue to just bask in my appreciation and see like what new levels of openness I could tap into. Those are my intentions with this day and all the days to come. It's just to play with the idea of like how open can I be? How open, how much more appreciative can I be of everything that I have? So I can use that as my excuse to open up even further and feel even better and feel even happier. And yeah, just wanted to share that with you. So you get to play that game along with me. So Wishing you nothing but great things. Wishing you an amazing day. And I look forward to dropping in with you tomorrow. And I will catch you later.